What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's the Reclusive Gamer, and I decided to just, you know what, pull the metaphorical trigger and purchase Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I played the first one briefly a few years ago, and honestly, it really wasn't my cup of tea. I don't know, it just wasn't. It was kind of slow and it was a little boring. I just really couldn't get into it. But with this one, I heard a lot of good things, especially with the freedom of choice. It truly is a role-playing game, so I wanted to see what that was like, and I've seen some of the graphical fidelity of this game and I was really impressed. So now that I have a powerful enough GPU, not the greatest, I don't have the 5090 and I don't plan on buying one, but I have a good enough GPU that I think I can max out most if not all settings. So I really want to push this game to the limits and see what kind of performance I get. As you can see in the top left hand corner, I decided to turn the Reba tuner on, and as I play, maybe I'll play around with the settings, mostly the DLSS. I don't feel like messing around with any of the graphical parameters because I'm just too lazy and I just want to play the game. So without further ado, here we go, starting from new game. And as always, if you enjoy my content, please consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel. And also, if you could be so kind, please consider sharing my videos as well, because as you know, I am shadow banned and censored hard this time by the almighty algorithm. All right, here goes a new game. King Wenceslas IV is taken captive by rebellious nobles and his brother King Sigismund. Only a handful of loyalists stand by the rightful king. Suchdal, 1403.
Keep firing!
Damn, that was loud.
Stop!
I hate the damn bars on the cinematics though. I wish it was friggin' full 16 by 9. I don't know why game devs do this.
Go and take cover in the keep.
I guess maybe they want to give it that cinematic look, but for me personally, I can't stand black bars.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
I locked the frame rate to 60, by the way, and I turned VSync on. And right now, oh, see, this stutters already.
Before we die? We'll get
Using
after the battles are out.
DLSS quality, and yeah, we have a problem. 46 frames now.
Get ready!
Oh, damn.
Take cover! Now! Forward! A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
The faster you move, the more conspicuous you are. Yeah, I heard the AI was phenomenal in this. So I really was compelled to see for myself. Probably getting a lot of frame stutters is because I did something stupid. I installed this game on a hard drive because I didn't see in the video or the game description that an SSD was mandatory. So since I have a couple terabytes left on my D drive, it's a 25 terabyte D drive, I figured why not save some room and just keep it on the HDD or the D drive instead of my other NVMEs, because I'm out of room on my other NVMEs. So yeah, I'm gonna have to edit all this out. Just waiting. I have no idea what I can erase on my NVMEs. A lot of the games on there are, oh, here we go, are a must have. Okay. Wow, graphics are very nice.
Godwin, over here! Get up there quick! We have to repel them!
Alright, I'm getting 60. Defend the ramparts. Where is my... I don't have a crosshair.
You haven't a chance.
Testing out the sensitivity. Oh, there's a lot of them.
Got him! Die, you swine! Got him!
That was useless.
Get ready! They're coming inside! Godwin, move downstairs! We can handle it here! You haven't a chance! The archer's here!
Well, it looks like I'm still getting 60.
Godwin! Get over here, that crossbow, and join the line! That's it! Get ready for another attack! This won't stop them!
Let's hope this slows them down.
Godwin, draw your sword and follow me!
How do I draw my sword? Okay, here we go. Okay, there's a crosshair. Well, at least I'm getting 60. I'm happy with that. Yeah, I'm trying to get used to the combat mechanics. Wait, approach the ladders?
Don't let them climb up! Knock it down! Knock out the ladder! Knock that He's dead!
How do I push?
I'll hack you to ribbons!
I can't push the ladder. Okay, there we go. You have to look a little lower.
Please. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking you, Vat.
Gonna check Nexus mods to see if there's any performance stuff I can install.
I'm only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the chopper!
Still have Final Fantasy Rebirth and Superman, not Superman, the Marvel Spider-Man 2 to start. And Dynasty Warrior Origins.
Dentes Fortuna, you vat!
Got a lot of games to play.
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Henry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know
Oh, I
Latin?
can't pause it.
My apologies, Your Grace.
I'll turn the reader tuner off for a bit.
Shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Aldens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
O Dentes Fortuna Juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it.
Thought it was the bold.
All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold.
You know the world
I'm
crowd's not gonna like that.
responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Well, Henry, looking forward to
Stars
new
are flickering.
adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them
Wow,
what
this is
fine
beautiful.
fellas have turned up on
Holy
their
shit.
doorstep.
You bet
Ooh,
we
what's over there?
will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local
Damn,
wenches,
this
eh?
looks really good.
But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it
You know,
himself?
it's funny.
Unless
As I was watching
maybe he's just testing me.
the cutscene, I was
Doesn't
thinking
look
about
like that.
installing Reshape into
He'll
this,
hand
but
over
I
all
don't think
the
it needs
Rathai
it.
estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where. And here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
Yeah, I'm just gonna agree with everything.
How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oaks. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
I wonder how this would look in VR.
Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, I don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
I don't like the depth of field.
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas. While my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund. So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh, wait. What is your... Oh, playstyle. Okay. Yeah, soldier. Why not?
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens,
The level of photorealism.
we're on the
for
trail
this is
of
amazing.
just such a band. So why should I trust you?
Oh, what is this? Persuasion. You can solve a lot of situations by convincing the other side. In dialogues, you will have a choice of some of the options below that define how you will react. But beware, persuasion requires the other party to believe you. Speech. You try to handle the situation peacefully without conflict. Coercion. You say anything to get your way, even using lies and manipulation. Charisma. You make good use of your noble appearance and good reputation. Domination. You make it clear to the other person that you are superior to them. Might. You try to come across as a hero and protector of the weak. Dread. When reasoning doesn't work, threats might. Okay? Persuasion skills influence. You can find detailed descriptions in your inventory under the player tab. Many situations can be solved by reasoning with the other party. Within dialogues, You'll have several options of how to react, but be warned, the other party won't always believe you. Reputation with the counterparty, your stats. Persuasion is not about picking the highest number, it's about who you're talking to, what you look like, what your reputation is. For example, threatening a bunch of thugs with violence alone is usually pointless, just like claiming to be a nobleman with straw sticking out of your boots. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know. Okay, alliance?
We want to resolve conflicts, not to stir up more. That's why we're talking here. We have no intention of attacking you. You might be concerned that we're lying about who we are, but we showed you our letter with its seal. That should be enough for you. Or is it not?
You don't seem like any messenger to me.
Frig.
More like some uppity brat. Didn't you say you were a god? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's travelling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from
Not only am I a failure at life, I'm a failure in video games as well, I say.
Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky, thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them.
Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Alright, find out from Sir Hans what the plan is.
Henry, hey, call off that mutt of yours. Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Cheap wine? No. What am I gonna find the dog to eat? There's nothing here.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Henry,
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? Henry, better not keep Sir Hans waiting. It'll be dark soon.
Oh.
Have you ever been in these parts before?
I'm not really into these mini games.
But I know there's a village called Troskowitz at the foot of the castle, and there's a tavern there. Me and Conrad will go there and fatten our purses nicely on the locals. I got the dice ready for it. If Sir Hans gives us a bit of free time, like, I must remind him.
How do you think things will end up tomorrow?
How? No ways, I reckon. Whenever someone parleys with someone about something, it takes ages.
Why do you think that?
See me and Conrad now? We can't even agree who's going to be on watch this evening. But then, I'm just a spear carrier. I ain't got the head for no noble manners. Ask Oates. He'll know more about it for sure.
Maybe in the end, Lord Capon and Von Burgov will arrive at some agreement.
Aye, maybe. We'll see.
Where did you get the table from?
From that cave behind me. It was just lying there. So I says to myself, that's better than playing on the ground.
Yeah, I'm not gonna play. Alright, dog, I gotta find something for you to eat.
Come on, Conrad.
Oh, give him an apple.
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh? And how come
Come
you
here,
always
dog.
win then, eh?
Dog, get over here.
That's an easy one. I always win.
Stay so.
Because you always lose.
here you go.
Ha-ha.
Take it.
Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No.
Where's the food?
Hey, Conrad.
I don't see it.
Little game, eh?
Leave me alone. I know you only too well. It's all one little game. One little game. And then you go and take my last groschen.
It's not showing.
This is boring.
Ah, damn
Why
it.
don't we carry on to the foothill of Trotsky? They must have a tavern there.
Good
Hello,
boy.
could have a game.
Good boy.
Give over, tankard.
Well, I can't feed the
There'll
dog.
be time enough for the tavern after we deliver the letter.
Free.
No, no, no. Stay.
Stay.
Track.
Track.
I can't find any food. Alright, I don't know. I'm an idiot. Just gonna continue this. Sorry, dog. Looks like you're gonna go hungry. Ooh, what's in here? Dice?
Fuck it, tankard! Stop with that! Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way.
View your inventory.
Leave it off this evening at least.
Ah. Okay. No. Okay, this is confusing. No, no, no. Yeah, it's this kind of game. I'm an idiot when it comes to this shit. Where's that dog? Come here, dog. Try one last time. Mutt, stay still. Feed.
Here, Mutt.
Why is the stuff not showing? The food is not showing. Oh, fuck it.
Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain. I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
I don't know. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. There was no threat?
They didn't do anything, though. Besides, that captain was just an underling.
Just an underling? How could you tell? Did you see how many men he had there?
We backed down in the end, though.
Because I kept you in check. You better keep your nose out of it next time.
I'm sorry, Daddy.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His
You
tone
good
got on my
boy.
nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right, then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Tankard!
Okay. Yep, equipped. Where's your armor? Wait. I'm wearing armor. Change outfit? No. Ow! Damn it! Wait. What? No? Okay. Here you go. Yeah, you have to do everything in order. Is that it? Okay. Wait, how do I...
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword, and come along.
What? I thought I did. No. No.
Can we start with the swordplay?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Did you
Dog.
deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
Yeah, fuck that dog.
Ah, don't worry. Oates is cooking up that gruel again. That, well, not even a dog would eat.
I never knew you were such a gourmet. All right, let's go. A bit of sword play will give you an appetite. Let's start.
How do I?
Draw your...
Let's get warmed up.
Okay, X.
I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Oh. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Wait. What? Chain attack. You chain attacks by pressing the attack button RT again while your first attack is still in progress. Chaining attacks is faster and more efficient.
You want to wear me down like that? Bernard would weep to see you. I'm still as fresh as a daisy. Don't get so close to me! Don't interrupt the attacks. One after the other, nice and fast. You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
I'm trying.
Don't pause. Keep up the attacks. Don't interrupt the attacks. One after the other. Nice and fast. You mustn't stop attacking. You have to chain your strikes.
That got you panting, eh?
Don't interrupt the attacks. One after the other. Nice and fast.
Henry.
Oh, you have to watch his stance, I guess.
Nice job. That got you panting, eh? Very nice exchange, Henry.
Alright, I don't know how to do this, dude.
That got you panting, eh?
A very nice exchange, Henry. That's got you panting, eh?
Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah, I don't know. This attack
Well, you're
system's
pretty
a
winded
little
yourself.
confusing.
While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard. Good. Wrong.
What's up with you? Defend yourself, Henry, or his lordship will kill you.
Why don't you cover yourself? Good.
Oh, fuck you.
Leave me some room. Nice. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Pretty good. That's it. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. good, Henry. Sweet. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard.
I'm sort of getting a hang of it.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Oh, nice, Henry. No. That way I can block you easily. Nice work, Henry. Oh. Nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Yeah, whatever.
All right.
I'm gonna
100
lose.
groschen
I know
it
it.
is.
Defend yourself. Off to a good start. You haven't
Shit.
got a hope. You haven't got a hope.
Yeah, I know that. Frick.
Put up a fight at least.
I'm trying.
Come on, Henry.
Put up a fight at least. Put up a fight at least.
Shut up.
Put up a fight at least. And you're supposed to be my bodyguard.
Yeah, I told you I'd lose.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my winnings from you later.
Yeah.
Now it's time to eat.
Fuck you, you prick.
Sword plays with me quite enough. Let's get
So who won, gentlemen?
Yeah, I gotta work on
obvious,
this.
Isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Ratai.
No.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
I don't know.
And I had to drag you out of that tavern before everyone pounced on us.
And he had his work cut out. You wasn't having it much.
Now, if you was able to court the lasses like me, maybe she wouldn't have started screeching.
I can't say I'm surprised. Just imagine it, fellas. You're a fair maiden. Your lovely locks falling on your shoulders. No thought of wickedness. And then Tankard's fat head appears before you with his crooked mouth. And he says,
Where's the shit, oh my pretty?
I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
Brave in that, and I'll have to do you. I don't know.
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
you know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Stealth.
In the camp, with you lot. It was Conrad's turn to gather wood.
Yeah, I don't know. This game is really
So I
slow.
stretched out for a bit by the horses.
Oh, yeah?
I don't know if I have the patience for this.
You didn't see it?
I was going for wood.
It was getting dark. I reckon he just overlooked me.
You gave me a nasty shock when you came out of the darkness. You're as quiet as a mouse, and that's the truth.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
I don't know.
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the royal chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
Oh, jeez, come on. Shooting. No, not unarmed. Heavy. Sword.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, you have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Istvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We foraged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough. Otherwise, we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Some long-ass cutscenes.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
You know, I thought the Yakuza series had really long cutscenes. Jeez.
Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Medieval underwear?
Fit for a king.
Medieval boxers? Okay.
Whew. You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
Oh, I can't save it either.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans!
Oh, shut up and let's go. But
Dude is
quietly.
thirsty.
We don't want them to spot us.
Hans!
Maybe he is gay.
Head down, Henry. We've got to
Alright, how do I... Okay, right stick is crouch. Oh, look at the water. It's not bad. Dude, sneaking up on chicks? Yeah. That doesn't sound too, Alright, I think I'm gonna call it quits. I'll play this another day. I honestly don't feel like playing this game. I mean, it looks good. It looks very beautiful. The graphics are crazy looking. But I don't know if it's really my kind of game. It's too slow and methodical and requires a lot of thinking and patience and yeah, I don't know. I got room temperature IQ and it's just not for me. So Nevertheless, I hope you enjoyed the video. I may or may not come back to this. Most likely not. But if you want to see me play this, let me know in the comment section, and yeah, I'll see what I can do. Alright? With that said, I am out of here. Take care, everybody. I'll see you all the next one. Bye-bye.